When a YouTuber named Side Dreams hears that a clown is nearby, he and his
It's gonna take like I'm sorry, it's gonna take like 5 seconds.
Now I'm about to wash this down, because you tripping if I'm about to react to this whole reaction without, nah, the burger was thick as hell. Nah, you got it. It's always still stuck in my esophagus.
Hey! Alright. Ew. Okay. Whew. Let's go. Oh. Wow. Question. Ladies out there, do you find guys attractive when they're shy or confident? Ooh, excuse me. Fellas, do you find females attractive, if they're shy or confident? You can probably see some stuff on my hair. It's just moisturizer. I like a little bit of both. I like a female that's that's shy, because there's a female at my job right now. She seems shy, and I don't know what it is about her, but I love that shit. And she's cute as hell. But then I also like a female that's like confident. I like a female that be like, walk up to me and be like, "Hey, yo, what's good?" Hey, well, shit then. I mean, hey, what's up? What's good? All right, let's. All right, post all your answers down in the comment section below. Sup? Go.
strange places are hosts to strange people, and sometimes they might want you to stay with them forever.
Nah, hell nah.
Number 10.
You got it.
J Squad family and a friend are taking an Uber ride from a party to a hotel. The driver slowly starts to make him feel very uncomfortable, so his friend begins recording the interaction for both evidence and their personal safety.
That's the clucked up friend. Cause best believe, if me and my friend was in the Uber driver, right, which I'm kind of suspicious. I don't know about Uber drivers, right, especially now. As many horror stories that I've seen and watched and heard and read about Uber driver. I got my ups and downs about Uber driver. But in that situation, if I'm with my homeboy, my homie, right, and the driver starts to do something like real sus, unlocking it. If the doors are child locked, bitch, I'm breaking windows and we yeeting out both sides of the window. We getting out of that car one way or another, you know. So my driver starts to act real sus. Nah, you got it. Mm-mm.
The driver asks about J Squad's girlfriend and makes other weird personal comments throughout the conversation, like this one, for example.
Excuse me.
You're not that word that they said. You're so much more than that.
What?
You're so welcome.
J Squad isn't sure what to say, so he just kind of goes along. That is, until the driver stops following the GPS instructions and goes in the completely wrong direction.
Do you think you should turn to...
Yeah, I probably should. Oh my god. I knew I was gonna... Yeah. Well, good. Thank you.
He promises to get J Squad back to his hotel, but there's something in his voice that I find very insincere and maybe...
Don't make promises you can't keep. You know you can't keep. I'm a man of my word. You know? If I make a promise to you, I'm going to hold that promise. I, on mommies, have never, ever broken a promise. I've came one time, and I'm 25. I've came one time of breaking a promise. I came real close, real close, but I never broke it. I got real scared because I thought I was gonna break it, but I never did. So, if I ever make a promise to you, you know, you all that's watching, or anybody in person or whatever, expect me to keep my promise. You know? I'm a man of my word. Are you?
even slightly menacing. Eventually, the friend in the backseat nervously says,
Anyways,
I'm so tired.
yeah.
I'm so tethered, which I think means that he feels so trapped right now. J Squad nods in silent agreement. The driver does not pick up on any of this and keeps talking. Eventually, the driver gets noticeably perturbed, and he stops talking to them completely for a while.
Listen to the radio.
That's sus. That's a red flag right there. Like, how do you go from, how do you go from a situation where a complete stranger is talking to you, then not talking to you at all, altogether, to turning on a radio station that doesn't even sound remotely what I would listen to, or what he would listen to, or anybody would listen to. A random ass radio station that I feel like every time that driver, because I feel like he hasn't done this before. I mean, he done this before. So I feel like every time it gets awkward, or he feels like his customers or his, the people that he's picking up are starting to pick up on what he's about to do, or if his customers are like kind of skeptical about him, that's when he shut the hell up and play that sus radio station. I feel like he does that every single time.
His music selection sounds like something Norman Bates would choose, and
Who?
only serves to creep them out even more.
Who is Norman?
Then, without warning, he makes a startling demand.
Guys, feel free to sing along. Keep that camera on, too.
At this point, he has noticed the camera and sarcastically tells them to keep recording. J Squad quickly tells him to pull over at a random street and they get out safely. Who knows what would have happened to them if they didn't have the quick wits to start recording the situation.
They would have got clucked.
Number 9. A YouTuber named Ruin Road wants to explore the old remains of the Hutchins Intermediate School in Detroit, Michigan. So he climbs through one of the blown out windows and rummages all around. He is getting some artistic shots of various angles and landscapes when he notices somebody is posted by a fence a few hundred feet away. Something feels off about the man, but he ignores it and keeps exploring. Some more time passes and Ruin Road eventually forgets all about the strange man, but then a noise in the next room swings him around. Ruin Road senses someone is coming for him and quickly gets out of the building fast. He later concludes that the person outside was serving as a lookout and that other people were coming into the building to jump him. I think there is a good possibility that this is true.
Yeah, I also think it's a good possibility that he wasn't wearing no clucking Adidas at all. Not no old ones, not no new ones, not no futuristic ones. Guarantee, 100% facts. If he was wearing Adidas in this situation, or even if he had Adidas anything on, especially shoes, he would have never been in this situation. Point blank, period. Case motherfucking closed.
But then again, maybe they were just some fellow urban explorers.
No.
Or maybe he was being paranoid and there was no one around at all. With that said, I haven't good fact heard about people getting robbed in abandoned buildings around Detroit, so I think it's good that he didn't stick around to find out. Number 8. Darren Levy Official has a YouTube channel dedicated to his adventures as an Uber driver. Most of the videos are upbeat and positive, but one of them captures one of the worst moments of his life. Two tough-looking men get in the car and gruffly tell Darren to drive to a nearby town. They don't look trustworthy at all, and neither one can verify their information, so Darren knows that they are just two people from off the street, and
shit. Wow. I feel like as an Uber driver, you have to know at least like the bare minimum of the people that you're picking up, you know, because I don't even think the people that the two guys that he picked up are like didn't show up on the app or whatever. So I think he's just picked up two regular random ass people, right? So it's like, and I feel like the two guys in the back signaling him, be like, hey, pick me up. Yeah, yada yada, boom. So that's how that shit happened. But like, I feel like as an Uber driver, which I'm never going to be, is that you have to know like the bare minimum of the people that you're picking up, of the people that's in your car. You know, that's your car, not the company's. You know, it's not a third part. Like, it's your car. You know, so I feel like the stuff you should really, I feel like the stuff you should definitely know, and I'm going off the top, is one, their names. You know, if they don't give you that, red flag. Two, where are you taking them? If they say nothing, or they hit you with a just keep driving, shit, that's 10 red flags right there. Mm-hmm. If you hit them with the so what's up, and they don't say nothing at all, about 21 red flags right there. You know. I feel like Uber drivers should have like what cop cars have in their car. Like you got the front seats, right? Then you got the back seats of like in a cop car. But like it's like a bar or a fence or whatever that separates. It's like a wall that separates, you know, the criminals from I guess the police officers or whatever. You know, it separates the people that's in the back of the seat from the people that's in the front of the seat. I feel like Uber drivers should have that. Definitely taxi drivers and Lyft. You know, just because. Yeah. Like if you can't get like the basic information from the people you picking up, that's red flags. That is like. And keep your eyes like not only on the road, but also at your rear view mirror. Like look back and forth. Look back and forth. Look back and forth. Look back and forth.
But his real passenger, when he tells them to leave, they won't take no for an answer.
See?
You sure you're Andy?
Yeah, we're Andy. Let's go. Just drive.
Dude, I'm...
Okay. Nah, you got it. Don't curse at me. Wow. I hate that. I hate that. Like, I don't mind if you cursing at me. Right? If we both know you playing around. But if you dead ass serious, don't curse at me. Especially if you like my manager or whatever. Don't curse at me. Nah. Like that's one thing. That's one way of getting me heated, of getting me pissed the hell off. Like especially if I don't know you and you a complete stranger. Like if I was him, and homies in the back said, son, just cluck and drive. We not going nowhere. You know, oh, plus, you already look sus. Y'all both look sus. So I may just get out the car and yeah, you know. But he's smiling. I mean, he could be smiling because, you know, he's pissed off, or he's, you know, upset or feel some type of way. Because, I mean, how would you feel if a complete stranger just started cursing at you? That man, nah.
I know what you're doing. I can't.
Just
Before he
Oh!
knows it, Darren finds himself in a tight hold, unable to do much besides comply. Tell me if you think it would be safer at this point to do as they say, or try to attract somebody's attention. Darren decides to go along with them for now. A short while later, they call a third person named Toby and talk about what I think could have been some sort of elaborate heist.
and then yeah, easy in and out, 45 seconds.
It sounds to me like they are going to force Darren to be their unwilling getaway driver, but then one of them notices the camera and their plans fall apart.
I'm gonna call you back in a second. Wait, is that thing on?
Battery's dead, man.
No, I'm pretty sure it's on, mate.
They know their cover is blown and quickly get out of the car. It's a good thing too. Who knows what they would have done with Darren in the end. Based on what I've seen, they clearly aren't in the right state of mind. Number 7. A YouTuber named Solar and his friends are checking out
Set up. Holy Bible on a surface that's old as hell. Set up.
old abandoned hotel that's rumored to be the secret meeting place for an organized cult.
See,
The first thing they notice is how the hotel looks to still be in use, despite being abandoned for many years. The pentagram in the floor looks recent and could be used for who knows what. They decide to arm themselves and keep exploring. Eventually, they wind up on an overpass and can see their SUV, but something is out of place.
Honestly, like, we want to come back here. Oh, bro. What the? No way. Oh,
oh nah, it's too late to
The
run.
cart comes rolling towards them, obviously pushed by someone nearby. The friends know that danger is near, so they race to their car and get out of there before the cult has a chance to take them away. Number 6. When a YouTuber named Side Dreams hears that a clown is nearby, he and his and decide to jump in the car and track it down.
What the
They
fuck?
think they see something in the cornfield and pull over to investigate. Out of the car, they are ambushed from behind.
Get in here! What the? Go! Oh my god!
Oh, that bitch looked like he had on Adidas. Oh my god. That clown, that thing in the background looked like he had on Adidas, yo. And the only way I'm able to tell is because if you have on Adidas, no matter what Adidas you have on, they always give you the right form to run in. You not no amateur. Like, you may be an amateur without the Adidas. You may be an amateur running. You don't know how to. You don't know how to run. You don't know the correct form of running. But the second you put on those Adidas and you start running, Adidas gonna kick. Oh, they gonna get you right. They gonna get you form. They gonna get that form right. Best believe that. Oh my God, yo. And the mother clucker that wanted to hunt the clown down in the mother clucking cornfields. First of all, the cornfields look just as tall as him. I think it's safe to say that he was a dumbass.
Oh my god!
Someone rushes up to them wearing a bright orange wig and holding some sort of pole or even a spear. What's really crazy is that it seems to be able to keep up with the car for much longer than any human being should be able to. This person is either full of adrenaline or not of this world. Number 5. This monkey has a human child pinned to the ground, but its intentions are unclear. I'm not sure if it's simply curious about the child or ready to take it away, perhaps even both. A huge crowd soon forms. If someone is able to translate this part, then maybe we can learn more about what's going on here. But the monkey seems quite possessive and even willing to defend its territory. Eventually, the child is quickly plucked away while the monkey is busy keeping an eye on someone else. If someone can help me understand this animal's behavior, I would appreciate it. I'm not sure if it's trying to mother this toddler or claim it for dinner. Number 4. Meet the vloggers are vacationing in Dubai and simply having an awesome time. They are returning to their rental car after a fun-filled day, only to find a surprise twist waiting for them on the hood.
This person, yeah, they must live in the apartment that we live in to get in and take pictures. Do you know how close this is?
Apparently,
That I love that accent. Is that weird? That's a sexy ass accent. Like if a female that talks like that came up to me, it was like I don't know how to imitate that accent. I'm not gonna do it either. But if a female came up to me in that accent talking about hey, how you doing? But in that accent, I'm getting chills all over my clucking body, like off bucks, like. I bet, oh, damn, that my imagination is starting to kick in. Cause I bet you old girl, like when she get mad, oh, I bet that shit, I'm sorry. Can you imagine if like, old girl with the accent, it was like, she started talking like in tongues, I mean not tongues, but if she started talking like sexy. Oh, all right. I'm starting to get carried away. I'm so sorry, y'all.
One must have been following them around with a camera for the whole day. Each photograph has a completely handwritten message just for Yasmin. The last photograph, labeled "It's Me," is completely blank. Some of these pictures were only taken a few feet away.
Damn.
Meaning that whoever took them was close enough to grab her if they wanted to. I think that her husband Kel could be playing a joke on her, because he doesn't sound especially concerned about the whole thing. Listen to this part and tell me if you think he is the one responsible.
I'm watching you, and then this picture here, it's me, just a blank one.
Number 3.
Yeah.
There are rumors of a small cult living on a forgotten side road somewhere by the Baltimore Turnpike just off Route 1. A YouTuber named Dragon LaLafferty claims to know its exact location and has uploaded proof. It isn't long before him and his friends pass another vehicle, which turns around and starts tailgating them at high speeds.
Nah, you got it. First of all, how do you know where this location is? Why do you know where this location is? Who told you about? Ooh, bitch, after fart. Excuse me. What family? Shit. It don't get. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you, I don't know if I already said excuse me, but excuse me. But if you're in a new relationship, right, and you're like the relationship is like brand smacking new, right, and you either haven't like and it's your first time going over each other's house, and you either haven't pooped on the first date or first time over their house, or you haven't farted in their presence, relationship doomed. Like, I'm fart. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, if I have to fart, I'm going to fart. You know, I'm not holding that in. I'm not. It's not good for your insides. It's not. You know, it's been scientifically proven. So, you know, yeah. How do you know about that information? Like, how do you know where this location is? And you should have been like, "Cluck you. Why did you tell me that? Our relationship is over with. It's done, finito, finished." And how, I'm gonna ask Siri, how do you say finish in Chinese?
All right, here's what I got.
So you're not gonna say it. Really? I don't know what the hell that says. What the hell? I'm in productions right now. You're supposed to be. Come on. I don't know what this says. Come on. Say something. Come on, y'all. Alright. Whatever finish is in Chinese, there it is.
Coming right up on us too. Ouch, ouch. Yep. Yay, we're being chased.
The car continues to come at them down the winding road way too fast, alternating between high beams and total darkness all the while. Dragon Lafferty and his friends nervously play off the chase like it's no big deal, but I can tell that they are nervous. The cult member eventually disengages upon reaching the main road. Everyone is lucky to have made it out alive, but then they have a very bad idea.
I don't know what would happen if we stopped. People said they do it, but they never said, like, what happened.
Their last
That's because the people that stopped get clocked the hell up. Probably so bad they don't live to tell the tale. You guys are dumbasses. Yay, we're being chased. The people that stop when they're being chased. I'm sorry. I am such like a diva? Drama queen? No. If I say, like, if I'm messing with my hair, right, and I say I'm such a girl, would that be considered sexist? Or feminist? I don't really know. Like, my vocabulary is just, I don't know. Or is that like a stereotype? I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's wrong to say that, but you know, it's just I don't really like nobody touching with my hair, especially because I'm black, and like I don't know about like y'all, but like black people hair, like when you touch it, it leaves a dent. No, I mean, kind of. It depends on what your hair looks like, though. Damn, I'm so sorry. Like.
update was more than 8 years ago, so maybe they followed through with their plan and were never heard from again. Number 2.
Yay, we're being chased.
Don Brada is checking out the crumbling floors of an abandoned office building
You're
while
clubbed.
wearing a head cam.
You're clubbed.
It isn't long before he hears what could be a door slam shut in the distance.
I swear I heard somebody.
He unsheaths a blunt instrument for protection and continues looking around. Part of him wants to leave, but there's just one more floor left to cover.
What the?
Eventually, he comes across a section of the building that has collapsed into a large dark hole. I personally don't see anything, but some people claim to see another person looking back in the darkness. Tell me what you see, if anything. The whole time, Don Brada can't shake the feeling that he's being watched, so he leaves the building before anything can take him by surprise. Who knows what would have happened if he stayed there much longer, or worse still, visited at night. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. I recently released a new song called Dreamland. Please let me know if you think my music is improving or not. Tap the circle icon in the top right corner, then tap my new song to give it a listen. It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person, so if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. Marina Joyce is a British YouTuber whose channel took a bizarre turn in...
Oh, I remember this. I remember when this shit was going on. Oh my god, yo. Like, this, oh my god, this was weird. She was acting... Oh... She was acting so sus, yo. Like... God. Oh my god, I remember when this was going on. This shit was creepy as hell. And I don't really know the whole story, but it's like, it was like some videos that I saw when she was trying to cover some shit up. It was just, it was awkward. And you know, you can easily tell that she was trying to cover some stuff up. You know, you got some people that are like, I don't want to say born awkward, but it's like, you got some people that are just like awkward. You know, like I'm awkward, kind of, a little bit. I guess I am. I consider myself to being awkward in certain situations, but like, I know I'm awkward, but like, I know I'm awkward. Like, you got some people that don't know they're awkward, and I mean, they don't mean nothing by it. That's just how they are. I'm like, yo, she's awkward. Like, no, I don't think she's awkward, but like, during that time, like all this going on and her hiding shit, the way she was going about it was awkward. I'm not saying her as a person is awkward. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure, like, you know, she's good or whatever, but like, that whole shit of her, Marina Joyce, that whole thing was just weird, yo. And creepy as a mother clucker.
2016, when rumors began to spread that she had been taken captive, people were speculating that not only was she being held against her will, but that somebody was with her at all times and not letting her stray far from home. I was highly suspicious of this theory until I took a look at the evidence for myself. Here, for example, is what happened during a live stream, when someone told Marina Joyce to scratch her nose and make a heart shape if she was in danger.
This is, I'm not in danger. If you guys wanted to know.
But you are, so I don't.
You can see a firearm on the right side of her
room, damn!
Which many people think could belong to the person keeping her captive.
Oh.
In another video, it sounds like she could be bound by ankle chains, but maybe it's just jewelry.
So close. Wait, let me see if I can jump and show you. Can't.
These are only 3 videos from dozens of different examples, all pointing to her possible captivity. After a long time, Marina Joyce made a video vaguely addressing these rumors. She said that she was not in her right mind when she made these videos and that she is better now, but doesn't go into any specific details.
And don't believe any of the conspiracy theories. They're literally all lies.
Many people still are not convinced and think that even this explanation is fake. Let me know what you think based on the video evidence presented here. The worst part about the dark is that no matter if you are safe by yourself or inches away from the worst danger imaginable, it always looks the same.
Take my word for it. Y'all will never ever hear, see, read, know anything about me being held captive at all. Like, always I leave the house. When I always leave the house, I gotta make sure I got my Adidas on, or something Adidas, preferably that word. Excuse me, my shoes. You gotta watch out for the signs, y'all. Like, watch out for people. People are sick. People are crooked. People just don't care. Like, I feel sorry for the people that has ever been held captive, because it's like, do I feel sorry for them, or do I feel sorry for the person that got held captive because they wasn't wearing Adidas? So it's like, do I feel wrong for 2 reasons or what? All I'm saying is, y'all are never gonna hear anything or see anything about me being held captive, because it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna, like, I promise you, it's never gonna happen. So, yeah, if you ever been held captive, my condolences. I'm sorry. Oh, damn! Because when I said what did I say? Condolences. Let's just all give a minute to rest in peace, Stan Lee. Yeah, that hit me. Along with millions, if not billions of other people. That hit me hard. Oh, man. But I'm sure he's in heaven or somewhere perfect. In a better place right now, still making comic books. Oh, man. But he will never be forgotten. A legend. MVP. Nobody can ever take his place. And nobody should even ever try to take his place. That was the man, and still is the man. But yeah, man. If you ever been held captive, I hope not, but let me know that in the comment section below, your experience and all that. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. Or unless you know somebody that was held captive, and then they told you their story. So in that case, tell me their story in the comment section below. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy. My family.